Hey guys, you mind to see my short about the Terna, and well, very few of you probably, because it was just uploaded a couple hours ago. But yeah, I finished up with everything that I can with the fan now. I still need to get a replacement light bulb, but that'll be on the list, and I don't really run through functions in these videos, so it doesn't really matter. But for the demo, of course, I'm gonna wait till I have a proper light bulb. But yeah, this is a Kichler Terna ceiling fan. I picked this up. Well, actually, I didn't pick it up. I lied. Usually I pick stuff up, but no, not this time. So basically, my local showroom that I've been going to since I was a little kid is unfortunately closing its doors. And they've got a bunch of display fans that they can't really sell, including this one, because it's missing the remote or it's a little scratched up or something. So they can't really sell it. And anyways, yeah, I walked in there today, we started talking, and they just told me to take this one today. So I did. Of course, I can't guarantee anything else will be coming. I'm really hoping that they can sell as much as they can now, because there's been a few things, like, they're starting to really go into the heavy discounts now. And they're definitely losing money based off of, I think, what they paid for it, probably. So, you know, I'm really hoping they can sell as much as they can. But I can imagine there might be something else that eventually will come, but there are no guarantees. Because I really do want them to sell as much as they can here, because, you know, they're going out of business, so want them to make as much as possible. I don't really know what their plan is for all the leftover stuff. But yeah, so this is the one that they did give me now. This one's actually been up on display. This is an old halogen one. It's literally been up on display since about 2014, late 2013, maybe. So yeah, I remember this one from when I was pretty young, and this one was always on display. And it did not come with the remote. They lost the remote for it because they had so many darn fans there. And then they just chucked the receiver. The receiver wouldn't have been any good. So I just put on the usual wall control that I usually use, and it runs really well. I'm pretty sure that the capacitor in that one's actually messed up, because I'm not seeing any speed issues here with this one. You do get a little bit of variation from the different speeds, but because it's so tiny that you can hardly tell. I can tell, but it's not very easily noticeable. I'm actually going to go ahead and turn the fan off so you guys can see it. And then you'll also just get a little look at spin down here. It's not very long. But, yeah, this is a really cool fan, and it's obviously in the oil brush bronze finish with the, I don't even know what finish blades these are. I think they're just clear oil brush bronze is what they called them. Well, what's underneath is clear, but the paint is not. And, there's a chip here somewhere, that sort of shows the underlying bit of it. Ah. Right there. Yeah, you can see it is clear underneath that that paint. I don't really want to keep scratching at it, even though it seems fine. And yeah, the glass is a bit of a pain to get off sometimes, but oh well. Overall, though, there's not really much else wrong with it. A couple little scratches on the bottom of the glass, and there's a little bit of tape from the tag that I gotta get off. But it's clear tape, and you can't really see it all that much. So it's fine. It's not that bad. And that is the safety cable. I didn't really want to cut it, so I just did this. And then I just have the wires up there because I'm not going to bother trying to tuck the receiver in it. This ain't on a main ceiling, and this ain't permanent, so I don't care. You know what? If I had a whole proper studio like Cole over at Vintage Fans and More does, I would take a lot more care in making it look really good. But because this is honestly kind of ghetto rigged, I just don't care. It's eventually I'm probably gonna have a much better spot to film, and that's when I'm really gonna start making things look nice. I'm gonna get all the fingerprints off, polish them, make all the fans look really good. But for right now, and especially since I'm using a phone camera, it doesn't really look that good anyway. So for now, this is just how it is. This is just how it's gonna be. But yeah, this is a really cool fan. I've always loved the Terna. I think, in my opinion, it is their most innovative design. They've had a couple other cool things, but to me, nothing really sticks out quite like the Terna. This one does, of course, have the Terna tick that I hear a lot of people complain about. The screws are tight, and yes, I don't really know what's going on with that. As for storage for this thing, I haven't decided. I'm probably going to end up taking the blades off. I'm not going to set it on the glass. It was sitting on the glass for a little bit in storage at the showroom, and then I set it down on the glass for a little bit while I was still chatting. But yeah, it's not going back on the glass again. When I took it off, I actually even used some of those shirts there to lighten or soften the ground. So I'm gonna definitely take the glass off and take it all down, probably on the ground, because that's what they tell you to do in the manual. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna keep it like all this, because that's just not gonna be right. Yeah, I don't know where the box for it is. They usually throw the display boxes away. So yeah, it was pretty it's pretty easy to just pop up there, but I hear a lot of people. Cole said it was a learning curve for him to get his Terna pendant fans up. Kind of hope he finds a spot to put those in the new apartment, but with how it's set up, I don't know if there's a spot. But hey, if he can make it work, that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, that's honestly all I've got for you here for this fan. There's nothing else really new. I did hear back, by the way, I guess I could say this. I did hear back about the U42. It is going to be parts, so this fan is not going to get a demo. It's not worth my time, so it's just in this box. It isn't properly packed in there, but it's literally never getting shifted because that's glass under there, and I don't need to remake anything. So that glass is literally not going to come out for a while. So that's literally just going to sit there until it's time for it to move on. But yeah, and the only other thing is I did just get the little new Kendall lighting supplement in, and there were some fans in there. I can probably do a video of that and upload it sometime if people really want to see it. But yeah, right now it's not really the main priority. Nothing too interesting. And I will tell you as well, there's another showroom that has a couple things, like an old binder full of Kendall literature, and then the new home enhancements catalog as well. And this old Kendall literature we're talking is 2010, 2011 era. And yeah, they've told me that stuff is mine. So at some point I'm going to go pick that up, and that's definitely going to be worthy of a video, and I may even upload it almost as soon as I get it, because it is actually really cool. I flipped through it at the store. But yeah, so that hopefully will be coming in a few weeks. I'm pretty excited for that. But yeah, that's about all I've got for you here. A demo video is for this one, unfortunately won't be able to happen this week. If you really want to see it, I might be able to squeeze it in next week. It all depends on when I get a light bulb for it. I really want to go to Menards soon, so hopefully we'll make that work. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I sort of rambled on here, but yeah, main points are new fan. So yeah, if you did skip to the end, that's all you need to know. New fan. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.